Before we bring up our last group, we would like to thank the entire Capstone instructional team made up of Fernando, Douglas, Kenneth, and Samuel. Over the last 3 weeks, they've guided our students to their own answers through the development lifecycle. They inspired them to trust their skills and abilities, which ultimately resulted in these amazing products. Moreover, we would like to thank the entire instructional staff who has worked with this team to get them through the finish line. Taking what they've learned, this team is ready to add value to your team. Last but not least, here's Team GigMatch, made up of Ry, Esai, Roshan, and Evelyn.
Oh, hey. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ry Sutton. My teammates are Roshan Jacob, Evelyn Acosta, and Esai Flores, and we have created GigMatch. GigMatch allows a streamlined approach to seeking talent and gigs. As a past musician, I know how painful the process of finding gigs and connecting with other musicians can be. We want to ease the pain of musicians looking for a band or gig, as well as create a platform for connections between musicians and venues. GigMatch provides this platform by allowing users to create posts and events, show interest in them, and view other users' profiles to see if they'd be a good fit.
My main contributions to this project were database design, designing the user profile page, integrating the Mapbox API to show users' locations, and creating the post-comment feature through the use of the SpringBoot framework and Timeleaf to render the HTML. Now I'm going to turn it over to Esai so he can get us started.
Thanks, Ry. Welcome to GigMatch. My name is Esai Flores, and I was responsible for the complete design and user experience for the project, utilizing Bootstrap framework, CSS, and JavaScript. I also contributed to the database design and the ability for a user to create a post with Roshan. Through pair programming, I not only assisted with posts, but comment creation as well. I am now going to take you through the beginning steps of the GigMatch experience.
Here's the sign-up page, where potential users can put in their information and get started matching with their next gig. And for the gig matcher on the go, they will be presented with our mobile-friendly version of the site. We also added security fields for users' emails and passwords that will result in error messages with incorrect information. For the sake of time, though, we have created a user to explore what GigMatch has to offer. We are now at the login page, where our GigMatch user, Roxy Smith, will place in her credentials and see what is happening on GigMatch. Once Roxy is logged in, she is presented with her home feed, or her post feed. Here she can see all the posts created by other GigMatch users, either seeking last-minute musical talent for their gigs or matching with venues or other users to set up that sweet opportunity to jam. On each post, Roxy can see how many users have expressed interest for that post, or even those who have commented. At the top is a search bar that allows Roxy to search through different posts and narrow down exactly what she is looking for. On the right is a map which displays Roxy's current location from what she inputted when she first signed up. And on the left, Roxy can easily navigate between her post feed and events feed and her profile. And when she is done, she can simply log out and GigMatch another day.
For a more in-depth view of what Roxy can do and the features of GigMatch, I'm going to hand it over to my partner Roshan.
Thanks, Esai. Hi, I'm Roshan Jacob. I worked on features that allows a user to search through posts and events. A user can react to a post by clicking on the Interested button. The authentication utilizes Spring Security when a user signs up on GigMatch. I also helped with the database design. I implemented the Filestack API that allows a user to upload a profile photo or a picture when they create a post. Let's take a look at how Roxy creates and interacts with a post.
Roxy can create a post, type in her message right here. She's looking for backup vocals and a guitarist to fill in for an upcoming gig. She can also attach a picture to this post. Click upload, create your post, and there it is. She can also type in guitarist in her search bar. She can view her search results right here, view post, and if she clicks on the username, it will take her to that person's profile. It displays the email address, information, along with that respective post. She can leave a comment right here and hit comment for that person. Roxy just got news that her July 30th gig got canceled due to rain, so she needs to update that gig's post. she can go to My Profile, go to that post, July 30th, and then she can edit post. Here we're going to type in canceled due to rain, and then she can click update your post. She can also click this to delete it altogether, but for now we're going to update the post. If she wants to update her profile information, she will go to My Profile, Update Profile, and she can update her city and all of her information right here, as well as change her profile picture. I'll now pass it off to Evelyn to show you the events section.
Thanks, Roshan. I'm Evelyn Acosta, and my contribution to our project was the building of our wireframes utilizing Adobe XD. I did this with the assistance of my teammates. I also helped in the design of our database, and I worked on creating, editing, and deleting events, which is a feature similar to our posts. When creating an event, Roxy can give a location and a detailed description of the event she would like to share. As you can see, we organized events into 2 categories. Under My Events, Roxy can see her own events that she posted and edit them if there's been a change in time or location. Or if something has happened to cause the event to be canceled, she can go back to My Events and delete the event altogether. Going back to Events Feed page, our other category is Upcoming Events. Here, Roxy can see other events posted by other users. If she's interested in one, she can click on the Interest button. Now I'll send it back over to Ry, so he can give us a sneak peek of what to look forward to in GigMatch 2.0.
Thanks, Evelyn. Yes, as an encore, we plan on updating the GigMatch experience to include notifications, a direct messaging system, an interactive calendar, and the ability to follow other users.
Thank you so much for joining us. If you have any questions about this project or are looking for a match for your next software development gig, you can navigate to the About Us page, and there you'll find links to our Codeup alumni portal, GitHub profile, and LinkedIn profile, as well as a timeline documenting the progression of this project. Again, thank you for joining us, and we hope you find your gig.